Cancer, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. How are you guys? So I'm doing an energy check-in for you for the first half of August. General advice as always, guys. So please take from this reading what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. I'll be starting off with the Relationship Design cards by Sister Moon Tarot. All right, let's take a look at this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. What do we need to know for the first half of the month? We see delicate, fragile, soft, sweet. Okay. Maybe at this point in time you are feeling fragile, so take that if it makes sense. Let's see what else for Cancer. News, air, communication, delivery. Okay, some of you guys might even be thinking of an air sign, so Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini perhaps. Let's clarify this. Maybe you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some news to come in, but you're not sure which way it's going to go, whether it's related to your love life or something else. So let's clarify. I'll be pulling from my TABBY tarot teacher here. For Cancer, you could be hearing from somebody the first half of the month. All right, let's see. For Cancer, we've got the Knight of Wands. So some of you guys might be even thinking of a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands, action-oriented, very adventurous, fearless, warm, energetic, very charming. They're attractive, they're sexy, they're flirty. They can be hot-tempered, they can do things impulsively, but they're passionate. And sometimes the Knight of Wands can have a bit of a bad rap in tarot because they are known to be in and out of someone's life. Passionate, no doubt. It even says that here. But they could also be the non-committal type, you know? So this could be somebody that reaches out to you. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from this person, but at the same time, are they really in it for the long haul, you know? All right, let's see. What else for Cancer? You could also be thinking of Sagittarius. We've got the Temperance card coming through here. So I'm feeling for some of you, if you're waiting to hear from somebody, and maybe Divine Feminines, okay, I'm kind of feeling this for you if it makes sense for you. You're waiting to hear from a masculine. And maybe you are losing patience. Maybe it's been a while since you guys have talked, and it makes sense that you would be in this delicate state where you're a little bit sensitive as to what's going on between you and this person. So the Temperance card, it's basically telling you to just hang tight and wait. You know, patience is required here. Let's see. And here's our masculine. Okay. So if you happen to be Divine Feminine tuning in, and if this makes sense for you, and if you have not heard from a masculine here, it could take some time, but it could also be worth the wait. All right, let's see. There is the opportunity, though, for you guys to start over if things are being challenged right now, or if you're not together at this point in time. They still feel the spark, and I have a feeling you still feel it. Three of Pentacles is definitely needed in order for a relationship to be successful, because it basically means that you guys are on the same page, wanting the same things, putting in the same amount of effort, learning together, growing together, working as a team, right? How beautiful is this? We've got the Sun. That is followed by the Ten of Cups. All right, so for those of you who are in separation because of either infidelity or trust issues, or maybe somebody was just afraid of commitment, there could be some changes that are going to happen here later on in the year. So possibly November, December, that could be when things finally start moving. We are in Leo season. I mean, the Sun represents Leo. Maybe at this point in time, some of you guys are in a good place, but you're just also wondering, can this really go the distance? Does it have what it takes for us to spend the rest of our lives together, for our relationship continue to grow and to thrive? So that's going to take time for life to simply show you whether or not it can do that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we can learn here, Cancer. So some communication coming in, or if you're already with this person, it could represent clarification, but it might not happen right away. Okay. All right, for Cancer, what else do we need? We have militant, though, power, pride, big ego. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with a person like this. Somebody who inflicts pain, somebody that didn't treat you right. Okay, let's see what else. Look at this, though. We've got Cupid's arrow. New love interest. Take it if it makes sense, guys. Okay, so you might have experienced a relationship that you had a person that could have been very difficult to deal with. You know, they were all about themselves, and maybe they treated the relationship more so as a stepping stool rather than something that they could really plant their flag and really be there long term, you know? But look at this. You've got someone new coming in. Okay, Cupid's arrow, new love interest. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify that. And also, remember, you ended up getting the Ace of Wands, right? Okay, and the Ten of Cups and the Sun. I mean, lots of great cards. So even though you might have experienced relationships that just ended badly, or you knew that it just wasn't going to work, this is still a part of your journey here, Cancer. You can find happiness. You can start over. You can hit that reset button and try again. And the universe is gifting you this opportunity to find love again if you just haven't had the best of luck in your relationships. All right, let's clarify. I'll be pulling from my tarot teacher here. This is the revised edition. Yep, this makes sense for me. You know, cycles that have completed. There's a reason why it completed. There's a reason why perhaps that story was not meant to continue, okay? Because it's making way for you to experience something else that's better, you know, to be able to bring harmony back into your life, taking a look at all of the possibilities that are in front of you. And perhaps during this time, Cancer, you've learned some pretty valuable lessons, okay? What you're looking for is commitment in a relationship, and if somebody cannot offer that to you, I feel you're not going to stick around. But there's also somebody here perhaps that you feel you guys belong together, you're compatible, you have found the one. But there clearly is somebody in your life who might still be thinking about you. Maybe you're no longer interested in this person. They've got a lot of regrets here. And now they recognize that they've missed the chance to be with you because they were more on this power trip of theirs, perhaps. You know, their big ego. Yeah, I feel you're being guided elsewhere. You've got the Star, you know. This is focused on a fulfilled wish for you, Cancer. Better days ahead. Divine Feminines, you're coming in with the energy of the Queen of Cups. It's beautiful. So perhaps there's a lot that's coming through here for the feminines because the Queen of Cups represents Cancer specifically. I feel perhaps you're in a much better place in your life, or you have the capability to get there. You have such a big heart. Some of you could have already had a child or children, maybe with a former partner. You're beautiful, you're attractive inside and out. But you've been hurt, you know, you have been hurt. And I feel you've learned from that and you know what it is that you're looking for at this time. And we've got the Three of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Cups. It really is something that's crucial towards a relationship to be able to thrive and go the distance. You know, when you guys are on the same page, you want the same things, you work together towards that main goal, right? And I feel that's why it's coming through twice in your reading. So remember, we have Cupid's arrow, new love interest. The Ace of Cups can represent a new love interest. It can also represent a new chapter in your love life. So let's just say you and a particular someone had a falling out, you guys broke up, maybe they're coming towards you, having learned those lessons, you know, focusing on their regrets and not ultimately wanting to lose you. So before that window of opportunity closes, perhaps they're now ready to take action and really wanting to start again if you will allow that. But I feel ultimately for your love life, Cancer, it's looking up, it's looking better. And if you haven't already found your person, they're on their way to you, okay? So first half of August could be a pretty nice experience for some of you guys. All right, so I'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own reading, guys, all that info is down below in the description box. I'll link all of these decks down there as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care.
Thank you.